I just wanted to do a quick review here of a Pyle PDC21 Direct Box. It's like the cheapest Direct Box you can buy on Amazon practically. There may be something cheaper, but I wouldn't get anything cheaper than this. This is the Direct Box. It's very basic. It has an input, quarter-inch input, quarter-inch output, like most do. It's got an attenuator switch, which is handy. And that's really, to me, is the only issue with this Direct Box. And I've seen a lot of other reviews on Amazon and elsewhere that have an issue with the attenuator switch, but I'll get back to that. It is handy when it's working, because if you turn it to -40, which is the position right here, you can actually plug speaker level outputs into it, and then it will knock the speaker level output down to a mic level output. But normally you would keep it in the zero, this position, not that position. But anyway, that's handy. It's got the typical ground lift switch. I didn't record this in the video, but I just connected it from my audio oscillator, which is an audio signal generator, into the unbalanced input on this, and then I took the balanced output, the balanced mic output here, and I connected it to a mixer. And the first issue that I had, which was predictable, and I was thinking, oh, that won't happen to me, but the attenuator switch was immediately intermittent. You would just touch it and the signal would go from loud to soft, loud to soft. And so it was very intermittent. And this is basically out of the box. This switch was intermittent, which is not uncommon with some of these cheaper products, but the easy fix I did for that was I just used a little bit of contact cleaner, right, and I just spray it. You don't even have to open up the unit. You can just spray it in here, and then after you spray it in here, you could probably put it like this, spray it in there, and then cycle the switch a bunch of times. Go back and forth a bunch of times after you do that. And then what I usually do is I get, after I do that, I get a little compressed air and I just blow it out of there. But anyway, once I did that, boom, the switch was perfect. So in other words, yeah, I got a cheap Direct Box, and it did have the issue with the intermittent attenuator switch, but so what? Anybody who's in the music world or audio engineering world should have contact cleaner of some type. It's indispensable. So I just sprayed a little in there, boom, it's fixed. So all in all, for a $10 Direct Box, and I just opened this too. I had bought these before, and I just opened it, and it actually has. It's pretty well built inside. Everything's on a single circuit board. There's the matching transformer is in the middle. It's not a huge transformer like you would get in a higher quality Direct Box, but it's big enough. It does the job, and overall, I would give this if it was 5 stars, I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. Just for value, $10, and it was shipped to me. It was like $16, so you cannot beat that with a stick. So I would highly recommend this if you're even the slightest bit handy and you have some electrical contact cleaner around, just in case if you have that intermittent switch problem.